What's up, witches? It's Witch Angel Nakora, and welcome back to Midori's adventure. Now, in our last episode, Yanderedev lost his flippin' mind. That's how I'm gonna put it. I'm saying it nicely because he was laughing like Heath Ledger when he was the Joker. So we ended up here last time, and Yanderedev is still a little nuts. He's got the mentality of a kid right now. I'm saying this as nice as I can. So, let's find out what happens next. Midori. Now, I just want to sleep. Especially after I woke up worried with my game's condition due to you developing it. And I'm still worried about it. Now, I'm just trying to forget about this, since I know that I can't convince you have stopped developing my game for me. So I don't care for why you came here. I also don't care for all your other stupid ideas for Yandere Simulator. All I care about now is that I want to rest until I get better from my mental breakdown. Maybe I'm even so calm right now that even though you probably messed up Yandere Simulator, because I accidentally changed my normal behavior to a calm behavior without any intention. So good night, Midori. Ouch. Yanderedev, those words kind of stung like an arrow to the heart. Dude, how can you be so cold? And leave me alone. Yanderedev puts a blanket on his face and tries to sleep. He was just trying to sleep so he wouldn't need to talk with Midori Gurin, or even look at her face. Luckily he could sleep because Midori hadn't said anything else after he said all of that to her. Damn, dude, that's cold. She was quiet for minutes. And of course there was a reason for this. She felt sad for everything that Yanderedev said to her. She knew that he didn't care for her and that he didn't have patience to deal with her, but what he told her was just too rude. Even though she understood that Yanderedev, like everyone else, didn't like Midori. She tried to help everyone no matter what they thought of her. But she felt that she was just wasting her time in trying to help him. She felt that she was wasting her time in trying to help everyone. They all hated Midori no matter what. She would always be the hated girl, that's even used as a joke by everyone. Oh, Midori! This hit me in the feels already! Damn it! Midori, I wish you were real so I could just hug you, girl. I care about you. Even though you're like two peas in a pod. A little bit literal because you like the color green and I do too. But she still wanted to help everybody. Atta girl. But how could she do this if everyone hated her? She could only help people without them hating her if they liked her more. And that would only happen if Midori stopped being who she was. Midori Gurin had an idea. And this time it was not something stupid. That's it. Tomorrow I'll be another person. I won't annoy anyone anymore. I won't be the same person that I am today. I will change. I'll make everyone, especially Yanderedev, happy with who I am. Then finally, I'll be someone loved by everyone. After saying this to herself, Midori Gurin sits in a chair that is near Yanderedev's bed. Right there, sitting on a wooden chair, she sleeps. And tomorrow would be a different day for her. At least that's what she hoped for. Oh, Midori. Girl, I just want to give you a big ol' hug. Midori Gurin is in fact a very lovely and passionate person, even though she might annoy everyone sometimes. Unfortunately, she would always be seen as an annoying and idiot person in everyone's eyes. Things started to get worse when even Yanderedev started to hate her, and right now he uses her as an example of his annoying fans in every video. He even decided to put her in the game so everyone, including him, could use her to test out new elimination methods. Everyone hates her. But no one thought of one thing about Midori. How did she always get back from the dead even after Yanderedev or someone else ended up killing her? Was Midori some kind of wizard? Or even a cyborg? Perhaps was she a demon? It is best for no one to find the truth behind this. Oh, episode 1's over. Episode 2, a complicated day. It's gonna be a butt ton of fun. Another day begins as the sun's light strikes Yanderedev's house due to the open window. Slowly, the green-haired girl, Midori Gurin, wakes up as she slept while sitting on a wooden chair. Her eyes open up slowly due to the fact that she was a heavy sleeper, was trying her best to wake up early, because she wanted to be a new person today. What Midori Gurin was saying to herself yesterday was not a lie or just a crazy thought. The green-haired girl was truly going to be a new person today, so people could stop hating her. She wanted to have a new personality without being annoying anymore. She would change who she was for everyone. She would start this by not being a heavy sleeper anymore. She was doing this for the best. I agree. And here's a little fact. I, as an autistic person, can't really handle major changes. Minor changes I can slightly deal with, but major changes, I basically have panic attacks through them. But something like this, I can understand. She wanted to be loved by everyone. She didn't want to be hated. And at this point, she would do everything to get this. It was her greatest wish. Good morning, Yanderedev. Midori started to rub her eyes with her hands since she was still sleepy. Before she could look at what Yanderedev was doing, the girl decided to check her cell phone. She didn't expect any messages since she had no friends in social media and etc. But she always made sure to always check her cell phone in case there was a notification. You never know when someone might be sending a message. And when Midori actually checks her cell phone, there's actually a message from an unknown number? Confused and a little bit scared, Midori reads the message. You're changing. You're not being the person I wanted you to be. Please, start annoying him once again, or you will end up ruining everything. That was the whole message. Who sent this message to Midori? And what was this person talking about? What did this person mean by ruining everything if she doesn't annoy him? Trying to not be worried, Midori just assumes that this person sent the message to the wrong number. After this, she turns off her cell phone and looks at Yanderedev's bed, and notices that he isn't sleeping. He already woke up, and Yanderedev was playing a game on his Psycho Station 4, smiling and laughing while there was a camera recording the game he was playing? What the heck was going on? Oh no. Yanderedev started to change his behavior again. He probably got happy for no reason at all and decided to live stream on Twitch while he played a random game. When he's taking a few days off, Yanderedev usually played a game on Twitch for a few hours. It's every 2 or 3 days in a month, as it was something common for him. However, he knew that he should be resting right now and not playing games while he was live streaming. If he kept doing this, he would never get better from his mental breakdown. He was definitely doing all this because he had another sudden change of behavior. Jeez, man. Suddenly, Yanderedev started to talk while live streaming. Alright guys, it ended right now on the live stream. You don't know what's going on. I am Yanderedev and I'm playing Street Battle 5. It's a game made by Crapcom, and I'm playing against bots in offline mode and Crapcom. I get it, Capcom, nice change of wording there. Suddenly the game returned to the main menu because the connection with the game server was lost. This would be considered normal, but in this situation it wasn't. Yanderedev wasn't playing the game in online mode, he's playing in offline mode! I know you've lost your mind. How could someone be disconnected from an offline mode? Unfortunately, the game Street Battle 5 was poorly received due to connection issues and things like this. And of course, Yanderedev started to lose his mind when this happened.
What are you...
What was that? How did I get disconnected? I don't know. Wait a second. When you're playing the game when the servers are offline...
You can't even enjoy single-player shit.
Oh dear God, my stomach hurts from laughing too hard.
You can't even enjoy single-player activities.
While Yanderedev was getting crazier and crazier with the game disconnecting from offline mode, Midori Gurin was just watching him while she was a little bit scared. She was afraid of trying to talk to him, and he would end up being aggressive with her once again. Not only this, but she was afraid of being annoying while she talked to him. She wanted to show him that she was a new person today. Of course, Midori decided she should talk with him at that moment. Probably if she was friendly to him, he wouldn't be irritated with her presence. But what should she say to him? I think, how are you feeling? It's like the nicest thing you could say. Hey, how are you feeling, Yanderedev? Do you still feel a pain in your chest or something like that? I'm just asking this because I'm worried about your condition, Yanderedev. Oh, by the way...
Disconnected from single player. How can this be happening? How can this be happening?
How can this be happening? Why would Crapcom do this? Yanderedev started to scream with anger once again because of Street Battle 5's connection issues. He didn't even notice Midori Gurin's presence. And even if he noticed her presence, he wouldn't care. After all, why would he care for Midori Gurin? Even if he was ignoring Midori, she tried to talk with him once again. Yanderedev? Are you listening to me? I'm talking to you, so please.
Oh my God. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious?
That's my mentality whenever Markiplier makes a new video that's actually absolutely stupid. Like his date with Markiplier is actually really good, but his more recent one, the one he made on Valentine's Day, that was just creepy and awkward. Are you serious? I can't even play offline without being online. What the heck, Crapcom? And once again, Yanderedev ignored Midori's presence. He was so distracted at that moment that he just wanted to rage and rage forever. But obviously, Midori was starting to get mad at him. She had to somehow get his attention. But how? If she tried to turn off the console, he'd just stand back up and turn it right back on. Slap to the face. No time to waste. Midori, with anger, slaps Yanderedev right on the face. Immediately, he lets his Psycho Station 4 controller fall on the ground. After that, he puts his right hand on his right cheek, which was where she slapped him. It was hurting a little bit. After that, he looked in shock to Midori. I've been trying to talk to you for the last 3 minutes! Instead, you don't even pay attention to me! And now you're live streaming on Twitch when you're sick and you need to rest for a few days! Can you please stop and rest? After everything Midori said, Yanderedev was quiet. Meanwhile, everyone who was watching the Twitch livestream could hear Midori screaming at Yanderedev. While some people were laughing at what was going on, others were asking themselves why Midori Gurin was in Yanderedev's house. If Yanderedev was truly sick, how did Midori get back from the dead after being killed by Yanderedev once again, etc.? However, everyone was thinking of one common thing. Midori Gurin was being annoying again. Unfortunately, it looks like Midori's bad reputation would continue for a while. But anyway, Yanderedev kept staring at Midori while he was still in shock. He hasn't said anything for the past 10 minutes. Or seconds, I mean. Whoops. Of course, Midori decides to say something. Yanderedev? Are you okay? He was still quiet. But then, he suddenly started to cry. Man, I hate seeing a grown man cry. Jeez, Yanderedev. Then he started to lay down on his bed while he got into a fetal position. Really? Grow some balls, dude. The entire scene was really, really cringe to Midori. And to me. She had to do something to make him stop crying somehow. Until she had an idea. Yanderedev! You're aware that you're crying in front of your fans, right? I mean, they're all watching this live stream, so... probably your reputation as a serious developer is going down. Even with this warning, Yanderedev continued to cry. And as I said, I hate seeing a grown man cry. Even if it is a manly thing to do. Poor Yanderedev, he was suffering with his mental breakdown. And even though Midori tried to help, even if she knew that it was impossible to control him, he was out of control. And now there's no way she could make him stop crying. Until she had another idea. Alright, fine, Yanderedev. I guess I'll continue development of Yandere Simulator while you're crying. Suddenly, Yanderedev stopped crying and he started to strangle Midori while he looked really angry and terrified. And at least he started paying attention to her as Midori suspected he would after saying what she said. But now the green-haired girl was terrified with what was going on. Luckily, no one that was watching the Twitch livestream could see what was going on in Yanderedev's bedroom. Otherwise, they would be laughing at her. That's embarrassing. You won't touch a finger on Yandere Simulator, you understand? I don't want you ruining my game, Midori. Only I can screw up if I want to. Now leave me alone. Let me play on my Sego Station 4 and go away. After letting go of all his anger, he stopped strangling Midori. The green-haired girl falls on the ground, breathing as fast as she could. Ouch. She was very scared of what just happened. Now her neck was in pain. I can imagine. She could swear to everything that she thought that she was going to die at that moment. It would be Yanderedev's fault. She didn't expect Yanderedev to get so mad to the point that he strangles her. In this situation, Yanderedev was Homer Simpson and poor Midori was Bart Simpson. And that wasn't funny at all to Midori. Yanderedev almost killed her. But she knew that he was acting like this because of the mental breakdown. Yanderedev would never kill her. Sometimes he says that he killed her and she came back from the dead somehow, but he always saw this as some kind of joke. Besides, she doesn't remember one single moment that she was killed by someone, so... Anyway... Midori got up after falling on the ground and looked at Yanderedev, who was looking really impatient. Hey, Yanderedev! If you're talking about developing Yandere Simulator again, I'll throw you out the window! Actually, I was just going to ask if you had gotten breakfast yet. Yanderedev was being so rude to Midori that she was getting even more scared of him. She had a bad feeling about the rest of the day. However, even after Midori talked about breakfast, he suddenly got patient once again. His mental breakdown was truly something annoying. Yeah, like a bad rash on your behind. Oh. No, I didn't. Good. Well, I guess that means that I'll be the one making breakfast for you today. Oh my god, please no. I don't want to die by eating something toxic, so... Hey, do not disrespect my delicious food. Everything I cook is always healthy and good for every human being. I'll cook for you now. I'll see if I can find something healthy in the kitchen for you to eat, and that's it. Then just lay down and relax while I make your breakfast, Yanderedev. Meanwhile, I don't know, watch some anime on TV or something like that, but do not play video games right now. You need to rest. But I can rest while playing the game, Midori! But it is better to relax while watching something and not relax while playing something. What kind of logic is that? Why are you suddenly acting like a mother that is worried for their child? Because I'm worried about you and I have to take care of you. You're not my mother and I'm not a child. Or are you going to reveal that you're my mother like some kind of Star Wars plot twist? Angry with the fact Yanderedev didn't want to listen to her, the green-haired girl got the TV's controller and gave it to Yanderedev. She didn't want to do this, but she had to force him into watching some random anime so he could rest his brain more. Now, go watch a random anime. I don't know what I should watch. Midori grew inside as she gets the TV's controller again so she could switch to a channel that had an anime airing. Right now, from what she could see, there were 3 animes broadcasting right now on 3 different channels. Look, there are 3 animes airing on TV right now, so I think you should watch Digiman, Kill a Death, or John Doe's Bizarre Adventure. All 3 is like JoJo, Kill a Kill, and Digimon. I think we're gonna go with Kill a Death. I do love Kill a Kill. It's a great anime. Kill a Death, of course. You know the anime about edgy boy with some kind of scissors turns into a gun while tries to find out who was responsible for his mother's death. And then it's revealed that the antagonist of the show, the boy called Soinsuke Kiryun, is actually his... Don't give me spoilers or something that you want me to stay by myself! Also, I don't want to watch an edgy anime. So please, recommend me another anime. Without even hearing the rest of Yanderedev's sentence, Midori threw the controller at his face. She just recommended him an anime to watch for a while, and he didn't need to act like this to her. It was extremely rude for him to just ask her to recommend another anime. Fine, you don't want to watch the anime I recommended? Okay. So choose one by yourself. I'm going to the kitchen and I'll be right back in 10 minutes. The green-haired girl walked out of the bedroom and arrived in the kitchen in just a few seconds. She was trying to stay calm after being annoyed by Yanderedev. Man, this was truly a reversal of roles. Midori would take a while until she could get used to being annoyed by someone. Anyway, as Midori arrived in the kitchen, she started to talk to herself. Kind of like me on a daily basis. She was trying to think of what she could make for Yanderedev's breakfast. Sorry, I've got a lot of burps right now. Excuse me. And even though she tried to stay calm, now she couldn't be calm. She didn't know what to make for breakfast for Yanderedev. What should I do? I don't know what Yanderedev likes. I only know that he likes milk, but what should he eat? Think, Midori, think! Desperate, she checked the refrigerator so she could find something to use for making breakfast. Unfortunately, she found nothing but pizza and cake. Midori Gurren would definitely not give Yanderedev any pizza or cake for breakfast. She wanted him to have a nice and healthy breakfast. At the same time, she was shocked and quite sad to see that Yanderedev only ate those things. He was definitely not having a healthy life. He doesn't lie when he says that Yandere Simulator has taken up a large portion of his life. He focuses so much on the development of his game that he even forgets about his own life. This must be the reason why he is so rude to Midori whenever he tries to develop the game for him. Tries to develop the game. Where is my English? He gets worried that all the progress that he made through 3 years of developing the game ends up being nothing in the end. Unfortunately, not only game developers such as Yanderedev pass through things like this, but also YouTubers, the writers, filmmakers, and other people sometimes start to get more worried about their job rather than being worried about their own life. It's true. I mean, man, sometimes even my favorite YouTubers forget to eat whenever, they're working really hard. But that's one rule of YouTube. You should always eat beforehand so that you don't have a headache, your blood sugar stays neutral, and you won't be hungry afterwards whenever you're done recording. I mean, not rocket science. I mean, I eat before I record, so I'm doing pretty good. So it's truly something sad that could not be changed. But anyway, Midori checked the entire kitchen so she could find ingredients to make something good for Yanderedev's breakfast. And luckily, she finds lots of fruits and vegetables somewhere in the kitchen. Yay! Things such as apples, bananas, watermelons, and etc. were in a basket in the corner of the kitchen. Midori Gurren could definitely give most of the fruits and vegetables for Yanderedev to eat. It would be something healthy for him, and it could probably help him and make his mental breakdown stop. Wait, how does eating fruits and vegetables help stop the mental breakdown? Thanks for the fourth wall break. Yeah, your plot hole is big enough to drive a truck through here. Finally, I got something healthy for Yanderedev. I should probably get a plate and put all these fruits and vegetables on it. I don't have time to lose. I can't just cut all these things up by one. It's better for me to kick things up a notch. Really fast, the green-haired girl puts all the fruits and vegetables on a single plate and runs to Yanderedev's bedroom. The plate was really badly organized, but that didn't matter. What matters is that Midori had helped. Sorry, my mind's a little screwed up right now. What matters is that Midori had to make Yanderedev eat healthy things. She really wanted to help him, and she would try everything to make him happier or better. Anyway, when Midori arrived at Yanderedev's bedroom, oh guys, I'm gonna save it right here, and in the next episode we'll find out what happened to Yanderedev. Whew, man, doing all these voices is really doing a number on me. But I don't mind. I mean, I love doing this. It's an amazing job. It's an amazing hobby. But holy crap, these voices! And I just wanted to give Midori a huge hug because I really like her. I mean, a lot. And if she was real, I'd gladly just like snuggle her and tell her everything's all right. A little green bean. I'm gonna get on out of here. I need to do a lot of thinking. I mean, this game's just awesome. And it's full of feels. So, I'm gonna get on out of here. If you like this video, why don't you hit that like button faster you can cast a spell to the face. And if you haven't already, why don't you subscribe for even more amazing content such as this. I'll see you soon. Mwah! Stay magical, my friends. And please, be nice to others. You never know if they're really going to help you out in the end.